Quarantine is not over. Protect yourself while protecting others. A message from the Ministry of Health and Wellness.
The best advertising deal is on Roots 96.1 FM. It's the 3-to-1 special for only $1,000 Jamaican. Your business goods and services will be aired 3 times on the leading community radio station, Roots 96.1 FM. That's the 3-to-1 special. Call us at 876-574-0291 or 876-376-8418 or visit us at 1 Maho Drive, Kingston 11. Take advantage of this deal. The 3-to-1 special, Roots 96.1 FM.
It's refreshing, it's revitalizing, and it's the epitome of music, sports, and entertainment. It's the Dudley Thompson Show on your #1 community radio station, Roots 96.1 FM, on Saturdays from 6 to 8 p.m. with the wacky one, Dudley Thompson. It's the perfect blend of sports, interviews, wacky news, and of course, what's the verdict? It's the Dudley Thompson Show on your #1 community radio station, Roots 96.1 FM, every Saturday from 6 to 8 p.m. Don't miss it.
All right, and welcome now to the feature we call your Sports Spectrum. I want to welcome those listeners live here watch us live on WDT Media TV. We joined late because we're playing some songs, earlier, so Michael Jackson and some Freddie McGregor, and do a copyright thing. So we didn't want to play those songs. The last time we played those songs, and some record company said we were playing copyright content, so they played those songs, some hit songs of the past. We cannot go live because of the whole copyright infringement. We have to abide by the copyright rules. All right, 96.1 on this year FM dial. Welcome to the feature we call Sports Spectrum here. 96.1 on the FM band. And today's Sports Spectrum is brought to you, of course, by... Yes, brought to you, of course, by...
Two-time What's the Verdict winner, Dan Antoni. EP is now available. Featuring big songs such as Nothing. Nothing changed my life. If you feel me, don't give up. Progress. When you are progress. Living is so hard. Love makes the world go round. Love makes the world go round. Negative can't heal the nation. Full time and step up. For bookings and obsessions, call 1-876-376-8418. This is a must for your collection. We have to give thanks. It's done and
The big album, The Ultimate, Paul Hamilton and Friends, now available, featuring Paul Hamilton.
oh, baby, baby, so wild.
Admiral Tess,
I was glad.
Bhutan Warrior, Sam Buttercup,
As close as I can.
Upton James,
Girl of my dream, where are you?
Michael Rutherford,
Jamaican night, it feels like paradise.
and Proactive.
Bang to bang, give me a boom boom, give me a dim, possible.
The Ultimate, Paul Hamilton and Friends. Get your copies now.
Count on you, say on a first night party.
Distributed by VP Records. Just call 954-966-4744.
All right, and welcome now to the feature we call your Sports Spectrum, and it's 96.1 on this your FM dial. Yes, indeed, and the big talking point in sports for today is it come to you from the English Premier League, where it's all over Facebook, and it's been a talking point where Liverpool and Liverpool, they dropped a 7-0 win today. Yeah, man, it's a big talking point in sports. Liverpool, they beat Crystal Palace by all of 7 goals to 0. and it's all over social media. This is the talking point in football for today. Liverpool fans, I know, like, I'm a Liverpool fan, I must tell you. Ever since the days of John Barnes, and it's a good look to see Liverpool winning this matchup by 7 goals to 0. And some may argue that the fans must not get too complacent. It's a big win. It's a good win. 7-0 win. Remember when Brazil lost to Germany 7-2, 7-1 some years ago. But this 7-0 win has been the talking point all over social media since it happened earlier today. So Liverpool and that big 7-0 win there for you in the Barclays English Premier League. 7 goals to 0. Liverpool away to Crystal Palace, and they won the matchup by 7 goals to 0. In other games played, Manchester City, they beat Southampton by 1 goal to 0. And Everton, they clipped Arsenal by 2 goals to 1. Newcastle and Fulham, they played out to a 1-0 scoreline. And Brighton, also tomorrow now, going to be Brighton against Sheffield United. Spurs will take on Leicester City. Manchester United will take on Leeds. West Bromwich Albion will play Aston Villa. Burnley will take on Wolverhampton Wanderers. And those are that's on Monday. And on Monday, Monday, it's Burnley against Wolverhampton Wanderers. And Chelsea will take on West Ham. And those are the other games there for you in the Barclays English Premier League. But the big talking point, and we are seeing the Liverpool fans all over, and now they are, in high celebration. We were higher than goal difference, but we are now 3 points, and that can push on that 7-0 win will help to cushion that goal difference when it comes down to the table. So a big win there for Liverpool in this matchup here in the Barclays English Premier League. Let's now go now to other leagues, and in the La Liga, and we saw where Levante they went down 2-1 against the Real Sociedad, and Villarreal beat Osasuna by 3 goals to 1, and Seville and Valladolid, and they played out to a 1-0 scoreline, and that was there in the La Liga. So these are football games that have been played on the globe. All right, Serie A. Let's go now to games so far in Serie A so far, and Fiorentina and Verona, and they played out to 1-0 scoreline. Sampdoria beat Corentin by 3 goals to 1, and Juventus beat Parma by 4 goals to 0. And these are games so far in the Serie A. All right, let's now go now to the Bundesliga. Before we go to the Bundesliga, a quick pause here for the cause inside your sports spectrum, and it is brought to you, of course, by
Production. What's the verdict winner? Don Antoni. EP is now available. Featuring big songs such as Nothing. Nothing changed my love. If you feel me, don't give up. Progress. Them you love it when you are progress. Living is so hard. Love makes the world go round. Love makes the world go round. Negative can't heal the nation. Full time and step up. For bookings and obsessions, call 1-876-376-8418. This is a must for your collection. We have to give thanks. It's done and
The big album, The Ultimate, Paul Hamilton and Friends, now available, featuring Paul Hamilton,
oh, baby, so wild.
Admiral Tess,
I was glad.
Bhutan Warrior, Sam Buttercup,
As close as I can.
Upton James,
Girl of my dream, where are you?
Michael Rutherford,
and
and Proactive. the ultimate Paul Hamilton and Friends. Get your copies now.
Count on me. Say on a first night party.
Distributed by VP Records. Just call 954-966-4744.
All right, and welcome back now to the feature we call your Sports Spectrum, 96.1 on the FM dial. And Miss Funk was saying they were chatting about the 7-0 win by Liverpool over Crystal Palace with siblings earlier today, and they support Liverpool. All right, that's well, the Liverpool fans are now on a high, so to speak. And M Claudette, all right, what's your M Claudette? Keep it locked to us here. And thanks, Miss Funk, for the music we played earlier. Yes, glad you enjoyed selections. We played earlier, those who listen to them online. I didn't play those songs earlier on YouTube. All right, we're now inside the feature we call your Sports Spectrum, and it's 96.1 on the FM dial. Earlier, let's look at the Bundesliga. In the Bundesliga games played earlier today, we see where Mönchengladbach, they beat Hoffenheim. They beat Mönchengladbach by 2-1, and Armenia beat Schalke by 1-0, and Bayern Munich, they beat Bayern Leverkusen by 2-1. And these are games so far in the Bundesliga. In other games so far in the games so far in the German, that's the German Bundesliga, RP Leipzig and FC Cologne, they played 2-0 scoreline. We see where Eintracht Frankfurt and beat Augsburg by 2-0. And yes, got already Bayern Munich went down. And tomorrow's game, FC Freiburg will take on Hertha, and also Wolfsburg will take on VfB Stuttgart. And these are games on for you tomorrow in the German Bundesliga. All right, 96.1 on this your FM dial, and the UEFA Championship also on there for you today. In the UEFA Champions League in a group of 16. Remember we saw Bayern Munich, they beat Lokomotiv Moscow by 2-0, and Real Madrid, they blanked Mönchengladbach by 2-0, and RB Salzburg went down 2-0 to Atletico Madrid. And those are games so far in the Europa Champions League. Round of 16 has been drawn so far, and Manchester City. Oh, we're seeing some other results here in the league. And Atalanta, they beat Ajax by 1-0. Lokomotiv Moscow went down 2-0 to Bayern Munich. Real Madrid, they beat Mönchengladbach by 2-0. Atletico Madrid beat RB Salzburg 2-0. And Manchester City, they beat Marseille by 3-0. Inter Milan and Shakhtar Donetsk, they played out to 0 scoreline. And Olympiacos went down 2-0 to Porto. And these are games now in the UEFA Champions League. All right, and round of 16, the games we played for the 16th of February next year. And Liverpool will play RP Leipzig. And Barcelona will take on PSG. That's Paris Saint-Germain. This is going to be a big matchup here. Borussia Dortmund will take on Seville. Juventus will take on Porto. And Chelsea will play Atletico Madrid. These are big games on for you in February. Atletico Madrid. Bayern Munich will take on Lazio. Real Madrid will take on Atalanta. Manchester City will play Mönchengladbach. And these are big games. And those are return games will be played on the 9th of March next year. So these are the games so far in the UEFA Champions League. What a matchup! What matchup there for you in the UEFA Champions League. All right. And the Jamaica the Jamaica Football Federation set to appoint youth women's coaches, or coach rather. Dalton Wind, the General Secretary of the Jamaica Football Federation, said his organization is now in the process of appointing a head coach of the national women's under-17 team. the post of under 17 women's team became the post rather of coach for the under 17 women's team became vacant last month when Hubert Busby Jr. contract was not renewed. And Busby, who is the head of the national senior women's team, was preparing for the under 17 girls for the CONCACAF FIFA Cup qualifiers before it was postponed because of, we all know, the COVID-19 pandemic. Wing said the JFF is now actively looking for their options and to appoint a head coach for the junior reggae girls, and that's expected to be done in short order despite the COVID-19 pandemic. And hopefully they will fill that vacancy very, very soon and get that there on the way. All right, and we're still inside Roots FM 96.1. And whoa, Wayne Rooney's 11-year-old son signed for Manchester United Academy, age 11. And again, we keep on using these examples and hoping that one day Jamaican football will wake up to the reality of football around the world. One of Rooney's sons has followed in his father's footsteps by signing to Manchester Academy, that's Man U. United's record goal scorer pointed a picture on social media. He posted a picture on social media of his 11-year-old son, Kai, the oldest of his 4 sons, signing a contract to join the Premier League club's youth academy. And Rooney said, post on his Instagram, it's a proud day, and said, keep up the hard work, my son. The 38-year-old Rooney is currently interim manager of Derby and the 2nd Division. The former England striker had a glittering 13-year career at Old Trafford when he scored 253 goals in 559 appearances. So his 11-year-old son has now signed with that academy. And we are hoping that Jamaica will be sending some of these 11-year-olds in Jamaica to Mount Pleasant Academy so they can be groomed, and also to finish academy so they can be groomed for the world market. All right, so Roots FM 96.1, and we're just hoping that that will happen. All right, some basketball news there. James Davis back on court for Lakers as seasons draw near, as LeBron James and Anthony Davis return to the court for the Los Angeles Lakers, and as less than a week before the start of the regular season, just over 2 months after winning the NBA title. So they're back. So these 2 players are back with their team. So just 2 days after winning the title, 2 weeks after winning the NBA. The short off season could be particularly tough on the Lakers after their run in the championships, but James and Davis played for the first time this preseason Wednesday at the Los Angeles 112-107 victory over the Phoenix. Davis sank on a turnaround to start the game, and a 10-point in 17.5 minutes game, scored 11 points and 13 rebounds. So they are back with the team, as you can see right there and then. All right, so on that note, we're gonna wind down a sports spectrum, and it was brought to you, of course, by
It's a Jacka production.
2-time What's the Verdict winner, Dan Antoni. EP is now available. Featuring big songs such as Nothing.
Nothing changed my love. If you feel me, don't give up.
Progress.
Them no love it when you are progress.
Living is so high. Love makes the world go round.
Love make the world go round. Negative can't heal the nation.
And proactive.
Bang to bang, we go boom down.
The ultimate Paul Hamilton and Friends. Get your copies now. distributed by VP Records. Just call 954-966-4744.
All right, 96.1 on the FM band. A brand new song from a brother, and we call him Black Bag. Black Bag. The song called Feeling Airy by Black Bag. The one called The Feeling Airy. Here we go from Black here for you. Not really from Black Bag at all. Song called Black Bag, not hearing from Black Bag at all. All right, Root FM 96.2. We go take a quick pause and come back to Black Bag there for you. And hear from Black Bag at all.
COVID-19 is still here. Always wear your mask correctly in public places, covering your nose and mouth at all times. Masks should never be worn over the head, under your chin, below your nose, or hanging from your ears. Recovery from COVID-19 can take up to 60 days or more. The mask or the ventilator? You choose. A message from the Ministry of Health and Wellness.
All right, I think we start to Black Bag here right now. Here we go. 96.1 on this your FM dial.
Never let them get you down. Live up my people. Never let them get you down. Rastafari with the crown. Feeling irie, praising the Almighty. Yeah. Feeling irie. I'm more like fire green, fire key. Irie, praising the Almighty. Feeling irie. I'm more like fire green. Conquering lion tougher than rockstone. I listen, I sit down on the black throne. So me tell the youths them put down that chrome. Repatriation, we going back home. Love is the key, some I say them black zone. Put up a steam fish in a me backbone. Telepathy communication, so me stop phone. Fire when me blaze, egg and can't stay. Feeling irie, praising the Almighty. Yeah. Feeling irie. I'm more like fire green, fire key. Irie, praising the Almighty. I'm more like fire green. Keep on working so we keep on earning. No time for lurking, fire we burning. Yes, Elassie, I'm in the whirlwind. Office stand firm as the tables turning. Conquering lion, they can curve him. Mount Zion, I observing. Life is for living and for learning. Thanksgiving the most I deserve. Feeling irie, praising the Almighty. Yeah. Feeling irie. I'm more like fire green, fire key. Irie, praising the Almighty. Yeah. Feeling irie. I'm more like fire green. Conquering lion tougher than rockstone. I listen, I sit up on the black throne. So me tell the youth them put down that chrome. Repatriation, we going back home. Love is the key, some I say them lock zone. Put up a steam fish in a me backbone. Telepathy communication, so me stop phone. Fire when me blaze big and can't stay. Feeling irie, praising the Almighty. Yeah. Feeling irie. I'm more like fire green, fire key. Irie, praising the Almighty. Yeah. Feeling irie. I'm more like fire green. Never let them get you down. Live up my people. Never let them get you down. Rastafari with the crown now. Never let them get you down. Live up my people. Never let them get you down.
Yeah, man, we call him Black Bag. One called Feeling Irie there, 96.1 on the FM band. David Luther King. One there for you. All right, what happened here? They're from David Luther King, 960.1.
COVID-19 is still here. Always wear your mask correctly while in public places, covering your nose and mouth at all times. Masks should never be worn over the head, under your chin, below your nose, or hanging from your ears. Recovery from COVID-19 can take up to 60 days or more. The mask or the ventilator? You choose. A message from the Ministry of Health and Wellness.
We go to Essence, one called Big Dream for you. Essence, Big Dream.
Get the you while they head up, you have to stay strong. Go to school and take in education. Prefix it, nobody meditate wrong. Me never see a good youth down a station. Get the you while they head up, keep your chest high. Can't accomplish nothing if you're timid and shy. If you don't make it, just keep trying. The sky is the limit, everything takes time. Mommy can't get no job, so what about the school fee? We are show them sign like them can't see. I don't want to put a life on free. The people still a hustle. Remember every nickel make a muscle. You have to put in the work, try do something. Most youth from them attend, them start do the juggle. I look a bit better than nothing. Yes, they want us to fall, too far. But it never happen at all. You got to stand firm like no wall. Don't let them get the best side of They want to get the best of me, but we got the remedy. The whole of we are human, say yeah, I got a dream. And a house on the hill with a jet and limousine. Like me, we can never get a youth of a dream. But don't get the money and switch. No for them burn the bridge and then don't get tricked. You love in your heart for your family fit. Cause the band we broke, I got hard to be fixed. I remember my daddy once said Dumpty Dumpty went too high so him fell. Me want feel if the entire place shell. I'm just like balloon like Chaperone Ken. I wanna be a star, buy my mama bar. Buy my dad a new mansion and a car. Where you know you can make it no matter who you are. You could have white like snow or black like tar. Yes, they want us to fall, too far. But it never happen at all. You got to stand firm like a wall. Don't let them get the best side of But why should we feel broken? There's words we haven't spoken. It's hard to be coping now. Why is my heart racing? It's too much to take in. I'm trying to erase it all. Yes, they want us to fall too far, but it never happened at all. You got to stand firm like a wall. Don't let them get the best side of Yes, they want us to fall too far, but it never happened at all. You got to stand firm like a wall. Don't let them get the best side of Yes, they want us to fall too far, but it never happened at all. You've got to stand firm like a wall.
We call him Packer Brown. Make some by Packer Brown for make some by Packer Brown for you. Packer Brown.
Where he come from, we never hear about him. Who him? Man, Man, where he come from? We never hear about him. Have a one song, we a boom down the place. Everybody, I just a call up him name. Me wonder if he's a Englishman. But the way him son, we never must have it up. Who him? Man, where he come from? We never hear about him. Who him? Man, where he come from? We never hear about him. Take a long time from me, I dey a minute. Turn up and now we forget us science and the kid. Nah drink no milk, if no say me swim. And now look how me tin, now me know what fi go no jail. Oh yeah,
Where it come from?
where he come from? We never hear about him. Oh him, man, where he come from? We never hear about him. Them think I am some man I come from. Them think I am some man I come from. Say man I come from far. Them think I am some man I come from. Them think I am some man I come from. Big boy, not tired, but he never give away. Fight for my brother, we try something. Say no we kick off and we not turn back. Oh him, when where they come from? We never hear about him. Oh him, when where he come from? We never hear about him. Have a one song, we a boom down the place. Everybody, I just a call up him name. I wonder if he's a Englishman. But the way him son, me know I must have it that. Oh him, and where he come from? We never hear about him. Oh him, and where he come from? We never hear about him. We take a long time for me, I dey a minute. Turn up and now we forget us science of the key. Nah drink no milk, if no say me sing. And now look how me tin, we know I figure nothing. Oh him, and where they come from? We never hear about him. Oh him, man, where he come from? We never hear about him. Oh boy, yes, someone I come from.
Quality majority.
Whoa, boy,
And you can't sing it.
it's a real story.
And we represent it.
Believe me. Whoa,
Real argument. It's not a joking thing.
la 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 la.
I want you to
Hey.
sing this song. Watch it.
Because me not a college degree, no friend in a society. No matter know why you chat to me, no. She know why you chat to me. Me not have no house uptown, no pretty cat me take you around. She know why you chat to me, no.
It should not
She
go
know why
that
you
way.
chat to me.
Hey, sing it.
I met this girl at the mall the other day.
What a beauty.
So beautiful, I was taken away. Thought I could have made her mine, but I'm not a sphere blind. Even if a cloud be a climb, she'll cut it like a vine.
And she say you, no, move on galant. See my daughter, you can't be the man. Worse when she sit the ball, my phone in her hand. And what up for that, she say me favor King Kong. And then she start to ask me some question. But where is your house? Where is your land? About to want to get me daughter in hand. Move on galant, but where you a come from, God?
Because me not a college degree, no friend in a society. No matter know why you chat to me, no. She know why you chat to me. Me not have no house uptown, no pretty cat to take you around. She know why you chat to me.
And that's so
She know why
unfair.
you chat to me.
Should never happen.
She rather chat to me, say young and miss a chin because she say I make the money of the real bling bling. Because I yard and factory of foreign movie. Oh, what a thing, yes.
Hello.
Girl, your mom don't understand your emotion. It hurts so beautiful. I was taken away, thought I would have made her mine, but our mothers were blind. Even if her love declined, she'll continue like a vine.
Too much gun out on the street. I want to know where all of them gonna come from. Hey, gunny, gunny. Oh, 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 oh. Gunny, gunny. Woyo, woyo, woyo. Hey, hey. Gunny, gunny. Put down your gun now, gunny, gunny. Too much innocent blood a shed, gunny, gunny. Children a die, yes, gunny, gunny. Hey, children crying every day for education. All them cry, no one no air. Miss a big man. It is your job to lend a air, a helping hand. Why you turn your back when you hear? Put the gun in them hand, Mr. Gunny Gunny. Put down your gun now, Gunny Gunny. Innocent blood a shed, Gunny Gunny. Children a die too, Gunny Gunny. Hey, war and crime a take over we nation, man. True we lock up your communication, man. They take we book and give it down to substitution, man. Now they're teaching the children to fire. Feed them Remington to the gunny gunny. Children are crying out, gunny gunny. Mama she a ball out, gunny gunny. Papa can't take it, then gunny gunny. Boy, hey, is it your plan to keep I and I in mental slavery? Feed one child and keep the other one hungry. Is it your plan to keep I and I in mental slavery? Feed one child and keep the other one hungry. When him ready, we go get him food to him belly. You introduce tonight and you rusty, dirty, Uzi to you gunny gunny. Miss a big man gunny gunny. Children are bad, yes gunny gunny. Mama she a cry out gunny gunny. Innocent blood a shed gunny gunny. Hey, 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 hey. Every time I hear the sound of a gun. Yes, I know someone get shot down, down. Them stop bill community center, yo. They don't want us to live together, yo. Teaching the youths them to fuss and fight, my brothers. They don't want us to really unite. True, the big man gunny gunny. Miss a big man gunny gunny. Baby a ball, gunny gunny. Mama a cry no, gunny gunny. Papa a ball, yes, gunny gunny. You say my ball, gunny gunny. Mama a cry no, gunny gunny. Papa a cry no, gunny gunny. Mama a cry no, gunny gunny. Daddy a cry. Youths, enemy wise, open up your eyes. Jamaica, where we come from, I feel the root of it. Stop the violence in this island of Jamaica. Stop the killing, 'cause we're tired of the murder. Stop your violence in this island of Jamaica. Stop your killing, 'cause we're tired of the murder. Brothers killing brothers each and every day, 'cause them are working and killing up there. Sometimes a robbery, sometimes a warfare. No children in the ghetto and you're losing up there. Tell me why. tired of the murder. Stop your violence in this island of Jamaica. Stop your killing, cause we tired of the murder. The little piggy, them a disappear everywhere, like them a vaporizing a timber. Boys and girls, future get ready date. The little piggy, they are them a deviants. Tell me why. Tell me why. It's all about the youth. Stop your violence in this island of Jamaica. Stop your killing, cause we tired of the murder. Stop your violence in this island of Jamaica. Stop your killing, cause we tired of the murder. Everywhere I go, bloodshed in the street. No youths lose their lives. Violence is all they see. I'm down on my knees. I'm begging Judge, please. On my people, have some mercy. To stop your violence in this island of Jamaica. Stop your killing, cause we tired of the murder. To stop your violence in this island of Jamaica. Stop your killing, cause we tired of the murder. Stop the violence in a Westmoreland. Stop the violence in a Clarendon. From Kingston to Mobile, war ain't be right here. Talking to the youth, them down a Spanish town. After we country, nobody bring it down. We spread the message all around.
The man called David Martin, the man called David Luther King, a big song inside What's the Verdict? Best about the on-time taxi massive, keep it locked. Roots FM 96, on-time taxi crew, keep it locked. Roots FM 96.1 to the on-time taxi massive. Here we go.
Ma babe, the taxi come.
I'm in already. Boy, them really name on-time for true.
Yeah man, that's why I mean always take on-time taxi. Them always on time. 24/7, 44/8, me take on-time taxi straight.
On-time taxi service, something special on the road that could get you there early. Yes, I'm telling you, they worth it. Here's the number, my friend, because you deserve it.
9263866. 9263866.
On-time taxi service, something special on the road.
Yeah, man. The man called Philip Ferran, keep it locked. Roots FM 96.1. Yeah, man. Big time, on-time taxi crew as well. Let me join Monica Wee, Pretty Face. Sounds a real reality. Here we go.
Don't make a pretty face for you. Cause when I'm
Yeah, man. Real talk.
insane, a woman come check you. Don't make a pretty face for you. Cause when a man want rob you, insane, a woman come check you. On the street corner she lurks, waiting to carry out her dirty works. Her prey is within reach, but why Solomon he did teach. Son, look before you leap, wisdom you keep. Don't make a pretty face for you. Cause when a man want rob you, insane, a woman come check you. Don't make a pretty face for you. Cause when a man want rob you, insane, a woman come check you. Your attention she draws until she gets you into her claws. To her, you're just another toy, waiting for her to destroy. Her eyes do not see. What will it be? Don't make a pretty face for you. Cause when I'm a
Dudley Thompson, pull up that tune again. You got me rocking. Oh.
don't make a pretty
Insane a woman come check you. Don't make a pretty face fool you. Cause when a man want rob you, insane a woman come check you. On the street corner she lurks, waiting to carry out her dirty works. Her prey is within reach, but why Solomon he did teach. Son, look before you leap, wisdom you keep. Don't make a pretty face fool you. Cause when a man want rob you, insane a woman come check you. Don't make a pretty face fool you. Cause when a man want rob you, insane a woman come check you. Your attention she draws until she gets you into her claws. To her, you're just another toy, waiting for her to destroy. Her eyes do not see. What will it be? Don't make a pretty face fool you. Cause when a man want rob you, insane a woman come check you. Don't make a pretty face fool you. Cause when a man want rob you, insane a woman come check you. She will get her way, whatever it takes, with the venom of the snakes. Who better to do the job? From his heart she's about to rob all the blood from his veins until nothing remains. Hey! Don't make a pretty face fool you. Cause when a man want rob you, insane a woman come check you. Don't make a pretty face fool you. Cause when a man want rob you, insane a woman come check you. All work and no play, that's what she would say. But that is not what is on her mind. There are thoughts of a different kind. She plans to read and not so, and she'll be gone before you know. Don't make a pretty face fool you. Cause when a man want rob you, insane a woman come check.
Dudley.
Yeah, we call him Bonnie because we keep locked to us here, Roots FM 96.1. Here we go. West Rock, poor country boy. West Rock there for you. Most special. West Rock, country boy.
As a boy I used to sing along my country road, playing my guitar and being my own star. I remember how the people as they gather all around, making me a hero of their own. A poor country boy, that's all I used to be. Now look how life has changed, I'm not the same today. A poor country boy has grown into a man, and I'll never forget those country days. I remembered my mama and what she used to say. Son, don't rush today, just take your own sweet way. Life is what you make it, don't waste it all away. Just remember there's tomorrow, so don't live only for today. A poor country boy, that's all I used to be. Now look how life has changed, I'm not the same today. A poor country boy has grown into a man, call me by my name as I sing my song of melodies and the people gather round. My mind went back to my old country town. A poor country boy, that's all I used to be. Now look how life has changed. I'm not the same today. A poor country boy has grown into a man, and I'll never forget those country days. Nice rock. Nice rock. A poor country boy, that's all I used to be. Now look how life has changed. I'm not the same today. A poor country boy has grown into a man, and I'll never forget those country days. A poor country boy, that's all I used to be.
No more tribal war, much racial war. No more war. No more tribal war. I'm saying no more racial war. Tribal war. We don't want no more right now. We don't want no more right now. No racial war. No racial war. I know that we are the I know that we are the I give Jah praises in the morning. Well, when I hear the people say, oh yeah, oh yeah. They now sitting up and licking a cup. One by one they'll take a little sup. Now that the war be over, over. Well, we now see ourselves in unity, celebrating with better sensing. Now that the war be over, over. Travel war, travel war. We don't want no more of that. We don't want no more of that. No racial war, no racial war. I know that we are today. I know that we are.
It's a tribal war, a tribal war. You don't want no war, you don't want none at all. Are you afraid to be yourself? You know that black is strong. And you know you need no help, you know what's right and what's wrong. So don't be thinking too hard. Stay strong, we being the odds. If it come to politics, we dead and we gone. Yo, so we don't want no tribal war. We don't want that at all. We don't want that at all. Every time I think I'm winning, yeah, I'm dropping the ball. When it come to money making, yeah, we making it all. We don't want no tribal war. We don't want that at all. We don't want that
They
at
now
all.
sitting up and licking a cup. One by one they'll take a little sup. Now that the war be over, over. We now see ourselves in unity, celebrating with better sensing. Now that the war be over, over. Well, they now protesting and looting a lot. One by one they may get shot. Now that the war be over, over. Travel war, travel war. We don't want no more of that. We don't want no more of that. No racial war, no more, no more racial war. I know that we are today. No, no, well, no more racial war, too much tribal war.
call him West Rock. Want to come home for Christmas.
It has been so long since I've left my homeland. Went in search for a better life far away. All my faith and fortunes, they don't mean a thing to me. For it's Christmas, I wanna go back home. I wanna go back home this Christmas. Tell my folks I'll be coming back home. I wanna see those happy faces of my friends and family. For this Christmas will be the best one for me. I remember at Christmas, Mom would set the family table. All my neighbors and friends would be there. We need no time, no turkey, no ham or any lamb, but her laughter are more than words could ever say. I wanna go back home this Christmas. Tell my folks I'll be coming back home. I wanna see those happy faces of my friends and family. For this Christmas will be the best one for me. Those days by the old country church, and how the preacher would whisper a prayer for me. I can't describe those feelings way down inside my soul. And now it's Christmas, I wanna go back home. I wanna go back home this Christmas. Tell my folks I'll be coming back home. I wanna see those happy faces of my friends and family. For this Christmas will be the best one for me. I wanna go back home this Christmas. Tell my folks I'll be coming back home. I wanna see those happy faces of my friends and family. For this Christmas will be the best one for me. For this Christmas will be the best one for me. For this Christmas will be the best one for me. For this Christmas will be the best one for me.
The best advertising deal is on Roots 96.1 FM. It's the 3-to-1 special for only $1,000 Your business goods and services will be aired 3 times on the leading community radio station, Roots 96.1 FM. That's the 3-to-1 special. Call us at 876-574-0291 or 376-8418 or visit us at 1 Maho Drive, Kingston 11. Take advantage of this deal. The 3-to-1 special. Roots 96.1 FM.
Yeah, you know the song. Squidly and King Tidal. Yeah, man, the good forward, yeah, good there. Squidly, where you yeah, you know the song. Squidly and King Tidal. Yeah, man, the good forward, yeah, good there. Squidly, where you
Jamaican people, from your God say go to free, clap your hand, clap your hand. And you love the Almighty God, clap your hand, clap your hand. Look on the boy they over there, so him now clap him and nobody pay him no mind a waste man. Jeez. This is Queen Scorpion alongside King Tiger. All the people that will love the great Buju Banton. Yeah, yeah. Hear this, say Buju free, we feel irate. Buju free, we feel irate. They free Buju Banton from captivity. They free from the prison when in Miami. Buju go America, we make some money. Never tell no something about that, tell nobody. Doctor say, vice started to want a kidney. Flip up mafia, get money, they prison Miami. 45 years, would have had anybody ninja man look from what the whole world can see. If now come from prison till the year 73, Munda, run back down at 18. Alkaline cut and go and live at Miami. My father run away and live at New York City. They can't take the rock at Kingston City. Tabat, Buju Banton never kill nobody. Buju free, we feel irate. Buju free, we feel irate. They free Buju Banton from captivity. They free from the prison when in Miami. Now listen to the DJ, them Scorpions quickly. One time I got them in a black history. There was no slavery, no brutality. There was no sadness and no misery. There was no confusion, no sick mentality. Many Swedish Scorpion are the baddest MC. Baddest DJ boy in this country. If me have a gun, me will no shoot nobody. Me that take my gun, I'm bringing let me see. Let the fish and the sharks and bust it with me. Buju free, we feel irate. Buju free, we feel irate. They free Buju Banton from captivity. They free from the prison when in Miami. Now listen my Scorpion on the microphone stand. Who do I hear lyrics? Listen this one. Precise timing is only me understand. I'm not a big head, but I'm full of education. Then there's a for expertise and resurrection. Listen this a style. Hear me for that psychological warfare. Every day we just blood, sweat and tears and no one don't care. Operation Irie. They free Buju Banton from captivity. They free from the prison when in Miami. Buju free, we feel Irie. Buju free.
The best advertising deal on Roots 96.1 FM. It's a 3-to-1 special for only $1,000 Your business goods and services will be aired 3 times on the leading community radio station, Roots 96.1 FM. That's the 3-to-1 special. Call us at 876-574-0291 or 876-376-8418 or visit us. Maho Drive, Kingston 11. Take advantage of this deal. The 3-to-1 special. Roots 96.1 FM.
An English rhythm scientist.
Yo, English. Like King White, that's me want my cash. Because the aim and the plan is to be rich. And I am going to be rich. And money, me say, and girls, and money. And money, and money, and money. Everything is all about money. You understand? And money. Well, all about the girls, it's all about the money. Some play it, them don't want to see me make the money. Them, yeah, and them lip like the energizer money. You the play it, me about money, you like it. All about the girls, it's all about the money. Some play it, them don't want to see me make the money. Them, yeah, and them lip like the energizer money. You the play it, me about money, you like me. Money, 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 money. Money when me need, money me a say bang. No money, money when me need, money me fi make no money dog. What about you? Girls house clothes, cars, money about you. Now the none fi make money, you really ought to. How the hell you want to make money cost you? The one God you is the boy well of class too. Now try fi make money, you really got to. Ask stupid people, you want money, me still hustle. Physically come up on me, hustle and me shop a thing. Me a double money and pay. So me hustle all about the girls, it's all about the money. Some play it, them don't want to see me make the money. Them yeah, and them lip like the energizer woman. Use a play it, me born money, use a dummy. All about the girls, it's all about the money. Some play it, them don't want to see me make the money. Them yeah, and them lip like the energizer woman. Use a play it, me born money, use a dummy. Me got a lot of money, many millions. Pretty girls to Jamaicans, Brazilians. Every song to me, you go up trillions. They never know what me down the most pavilions. Bill Gates want to borrow up billions. English me have multiple zillions. Every year me donate millions. Some only have the dream about millions. Me can't wait piece of island like Gilligan. Spend more money than max a million. Can't look again, my money quadrillion. My boyfriend said you're wealthy, you silly man. All about the girls, it's all about the money. Some play it, them don't want to see me make the money. Them yeah, and them lip like the energizer money. Use a play it, me born money, use a dummy. All about the girls, it's all about the money. Some play it, them don't want to see me make the money. Them yeah, and them lip like the energizer money. Use a play it, me born money, use a dummy. Money, 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 money. Money when me need, money me have to make no money, 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 money. Money when me need, money me have to make no money. Everyone feel what feel like honey, money. She want a brand new beam, she's the honey, money. She want Gucci and Gucci, she's the honey, money. More time they want some money, money in our pocket, take me anywhere me want vacation. Switzerland, Japan, what me see in France. My pocket them catch me knees and my pants. Me got time to dance, me got the money dance. English I tell me say go and go make the money. Try and I tell me say go and go make the money. Magic man tell me say go and go make the money. The money, the money, the money, the money. All about the girls, it's all about the money. Some play it, them don't want to see me make the money. Them yeah, and them lip like the energizer money. Use a play it, me about money, use a dummy. All about the girls, it's all about the money. Some play it, them don't want to see me make the money. Them yeah, and them lip like the energizer money. Use a play it, me about money, use a dummy. Money, 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 money. Money when me need, money me have to make no. Ole, 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 ole.
The best advertising deal is on Roots 96.1 FM. It's the 3-to-1 special for only $1,000 Jamaican. Your business goods and services will be heard 3 times on the leading community radio station, Roots 96.1 FM. That's the 3-to-1 special. Call us at 876-574-0291 or 876-376-8418 or visit us at 1 Maho Drive, Kingston 11. Take advantage of this deal. The 3-to-1 special, Roots 96.1 FM.
Jano, it's like you can't even live your own life. Everywhere you go, people want to dictate your actions. Really, they don't understand me. All they do is try me. But I will live freely. I am my own woman. Make my own decisions. The struggles of this life has taught me to be strong. People in this life can be a big piece of stress. Some even want to tell you how you fit dress. Who you know to talk to, where you to flex. And them never yet stop to get a brown life a check. Sorry that I can't be just like you. Human cloning is not yet approved. So in the meantime, let me stick to my views. And if you say I'm wrong, you better come with the truth. Cause clearly, they don't understand me. All they do is try me. But I will live freely. I am my own woman. Make decisions. The struggles of this life has taught me to be strong. People in this life can be a big piece of stress. Some even want to tell you how you fit dress. Who you know to talk to, where you to flex. And them never yet stop to give them one life a check. Sorry that I be just like you. Human cloning is not yet approved. So in the meantime, let me stick to my views. And if you say I'm wrong, you better come with the truth. Cause clearly, they don't understand me. All they do is try me. But I will live freely. I am my own woman. Make my own decisions. Struggles of this
it's time to bid you